Welcome to my channel. As you can see, this is one of those illusions, and I'm not going to tell you what it says. I'll let your eyes focus and figure it out. These people make them all the time, and I've made these many years ago. I have a blue one somewhere. I made them for everybody in the family, and as they've passed on, I've collected them back just so I can keep them. So this one is a little dirty, but I used to put clear on the back, and then this was the where you could tilt it. So, but if you want it to be tilted higher, then you need to make this piece longer here. But see, I have a short one, so it leans back a little further. But this, you know, back then I didn't have any tutorials or any experience, and I just kind of made it up as I went along. So I would say make it about the same length, or you can measure it how you want it, and then just take a piece, ouch, and then just stretch it down to see how far you want it to the table, and then cut it, and then cut the piece from there to there. So that way it will make a bend. And then this is the actual template that I saved over the years, because you know, if you make something, make it a template. Always keep a template. And that way you can take a picture of it. It'll tell you, you know, you're skipping a space, how many stitches, skip a space, you know, that kind of thing. So you're welcome to screenshot it and count it out, because I don't have an actual count or template or anything. So this is exactly what it is, what you see here. So make sure you screenshot that, and it's pretty simple to follow. Once you screenshot it, you just count your rows, skip one, then you gotta do 1, 2 rows of this many, and then you gotta do 2 rows of this, 2 rows of that, you know. So it's pretty kind of simple actually to figure out, but I like it once you, let me zoom out a little, put it back up there. Once you fill in the color, you can do 2 kinds of purples, you can do, or you can just leave it with the plastic. Sorry, diabetes brains. You could do the color and then just do white. So then it's only the white that's in yarn and the rest is the canvas. So that's kind of cool. Or once you're done, you can see how I've done here. After I've done the design, I went back and just colored it all in white. So, and I could clean this and wash it, but it was in my grandparents' house and they passed, and so I just left it alone, so I don't care that it has stains on it. It's memories. But yeah, so, and you can tell it's old because it's broken, but I can still stitch. I can just add another piece of plastic on here and stitch it back together, and it'll be perfectly fine. I don't have any little pieces, but all I'd have to do is figure out the height that I want it, and then just lay it over it, and then just stitch it, and then it will sit right up however. So like basically I would just put that part there, tilt it at the angle that I'd want it. Let's see, get that to lay down, tilt it at the angle that I want it, like you can see here, then I would just cut it right there. If I want it to be set up a little straighter, like that, however straight you want it. You can just play with it and figure out the height that you want it. And then just take the string off, and then I would just leave this on so it doesn't mess up your design here. I would leave this one on, and I would just stitch it over it, and just stitch over it. And then I would just take this one off and add it to it, like that, since that one's broken. So there you go. There you have it. Really cool. Very cool. People make these all the time. They're very popular. I like to make them for family, friends, church members, holidays, that kind of thing. So you definitely want to get started on them now, so that if you want to give them out during the year or throughout the year or for birthdays or whatever, you know, find out people's favorite colors and what their birthdays are, and just have fun with it. Absolutely. You could even tie a string and hang it up, you know, on a wall somewhere. You know, really whatever you want to do with it. You can do anything with it. So you can even add some down here, put a little picture box type thing. Let me see, here's a picture box. So like if you had a picture box, like this is what I call a picture box, but just pretend this isn't here. You know, you could put this at the top, like this, I'm gonna turn it sideways so y'all can see it. But you know, you could put the word Jesus here and then have a picture. Maybe even have children, grandchildren, family, or Jesus in there. So you could do a lot with these. I think it'd be kind of cool. So with that being said, thanks for watching. Please have a wonderfully blessed day. I hope you enjoyed this little visual video. And like I said, feel free to take a screenshot and zoom in and all that good stuff to make sure that you get the right design that you want and the right colors that you want. So I'm very excited about that. Please leave a comment if you have any questions or concerns or would like me to know something. If you'll give a thumbs up, that helps out also. And if you have any social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagrams, any type of social media, please share it. Because some people might want to learn plastic canvas, and I hope to inspire them as much as I inspire you to create your own things through plastic canvas. If you are a member and you pay, thank you for your membership every month. It helps me buy the plastic canvas so that I can make these really cool things for you. And I hope to get into tutorials very soon. Very soon. So thank you for sticking it out with me all these years. You're an absolute blessing to me, and I do absolutely appreciate you. So thank you and have a blessed day.